When it comes to dating or relationships, certain habits can be a major turn-off, especially for younger women interacting with older men. It's not about age, it's about attitude and behavior. In this video, we're diving into 7 common habits that older guys unknowingly do that make them seem less attractive. From outdated mindsets to unintentional faux pas, these mistakes can send all the wrong signals. If you want to build genuine connections and avoid these pitfalls, stick around, because understanding what not to do is the first step toward being more confident, appealing, and authentic. Let's get into it. Looking up to her. The 7 most common mistakes older men make with younger women. Not making these mistakes will change how women see you and how you see yourself. So let's start with the first mistake. The first mistake is looking up to her. If you're an older man and you see a beautiful, lively, and maybe even intimidating young woman, your first reaction might be to freeze up or panic. You might think, I can't mess this up. She's way out of my league. Then you start overcompensating by giving her special treatment. You try very hard to be friendly and agreeable, and you don't say or do anything that could upset her. You stick to safe, dull talks, trying to show her how perfect you are. But here's the catch. All this work to make her feel at ease makes you boring. The man who treats a woman like a queen doesn't get her attention. The man who treats her like an equal does. The root of this mistake lies in how you view her. By idolizing her, you're subconsciously placing her above you as if she's a prize. You don't deserve. This mindset elevates every interaction to a high-stakes situation. You overthink, second-guess yourself, and ultimately project insecurity. And the truth is, this behavior isn't just unattractive, it's exhausting. It signals to her that you see yourself as less valuable, which instantly lowers her perception of you. The only way to stop idolizing younger women is to normalize your interactions with them. Make it a habit to talk to women of all ages, especially younger ones, without attaching so much significance to the outcome. When you interact with more women, you start to realize they're just people, flawed, quirky, and human just like you. That realization breaks down the pedestal you've put them on and lets you approach them with calm, grounded confidence. And remember this: you are not auditioning for her approval. She's not some rare trophy to be won. She's another human being who can choose whether or not she's compatible with you, and that's a two-way street. Once you adopt this mindset, the fear of losing her fades, because you'll know there's always someone else out there, and that, my friend, is where your real power lies. Second mistake involved mishandling the age question. Imagine having a wonderful conversation with a younger woman. Things are going well until she asks, "How old are you?" This makes many older guys, "How old are you?" uncomfortable. This is the point at which most guys begin to feel uncomfortable. They either blurt out their age nervously or try to change the subject awkwardly. Their body language changes, the conversation suddenly becomes tense. The confident man she was interested in seems to shrink before her eyes. Here's the thing: if you act as though your age is a concern, you're conveying to her that you view it as a problem. And guess what? If you perceive your age as a problem, she is likely to do the same. Being afraid of the age question comes from not believing in your own worth. Society often tells older men that dating younger women is wrong or taboo, and this can make them feel negative about themselves or make them doubt their own abilities. But the truth is that your age is not the problem. It's how you frame it. That's wrong that way. The next time this question comes up, she will see it through the same negative lens as the first time you read it in this situation. Confidence is very important. You can handle it in 2 ways, directly or playfully. If you want to be playful, you could say something like, "I'm actually too old for you. We'd never work together," with a sly smile. Or you could pretend to count your fingers and say, "I'm 700 months old." If humor doesn't come naturally to you, keep it simple and direct. "I'm 47," with a slight pause and a smile. Then casually steer the conversation back to something interesting. The important thing is to show her that your age doesn't matter. If you're content with yourself, she will be too. Next time, don't be shy about answering the age question. Instead, own it and move on like the grounded, confident man you are. Mistake number 3, leading with money. Too many older. Leading. With money, men think that their money is their best weapon when it comes to attracting younger women. They lead with their wallets because they think she'll fall in love if they show her their wealth. This can manifest in a variety of ways, talking about how well paid their jobs are. Some even go to the extent of buying gifts for people who own expensive cars, vacations or favorite restaurants. People often start conversations with money by paying off bills or giving money to women they don't know. This may initially grab her attention, but it's not what you want when you lead with money. You become a walking ATM. Yes, money does attract successful women because it shows that you're stable, but if that's the only thing you bring to the table, you'll only attract women who want to advantage over it. These women want what you can give them, not connection or respect. If you want to avoid this trap, stop making money. Let your success emerge naturally into who you are. Your personality, values, and unique perspective should be highlighted. Women worth your time aren't looking for someone to buy them things. They're looking for someone they can connect with. If you present yourself as a well-rounded, confident man who happens to be successful, you'll not only attract better women but also set the stage for a relationship based on mutual respect rather than transactions. Money is a tool, not a crutch. Stop leading with it and start leading with your character. That's what truly makes you stand out. Mistake number 4, positioning yourself as a mentor. Many older men fall into the trap of positioning themselves as a guide or mentor to younger women. They think if I show her how much I can teach her, she'll eventually see how valuable I am. So they focus on helping her with her career, giving life advice or offering guidance, all while hiding their true romantic intentions. At first, this might seem like a harmless approach. You're showing value, right? But here's the problem. When you take on the role of a mentor, you strip away any sense of romantic or sexual tension. You become someone she respects or admires, but not someone she sees as a potential partner. Worse, when you finally make your move, it often feels awkward and forced. She wasn't expecting it, and instead of feeling flattered, she feels uncomfortable. Why? Because you've spent all this time positioning yourself as a teacher, not a lover. If you want a younger woman to see you as more than just a friend or mentor, you need to establish a flirty, fun vibe from the beginning. Don't wait weeks or months to reveal your intentions. By then it's too late. Instead, sprinkle in playful, teasing light, compliments and moments of connection early on. This sets the tone for a dynamic that's both engaging and romantic. And remember, women can sense authenticity. Don't pretend to be a mentor if that's not what you want. Be upfront with your energy and let her see. Maintain a confident and charming demeanor. Maintaining equilibrium is crucial. Display your intelligence and experience, but don't let that overshadow your ability to have fun and connect with others. Once you relinquish your role as a mentor, genuine attraction will naturally arise, preventing you from becoming trapped. One of the biggest mistakes: trying too hard to look younger. Older men make is trying too hard to look younger. One of the biggest mistakes older men make is trying too diligently to look younger. Whether they're trying to look younger by wearing styles that don't fit them, using slang that sounds forced, or following trends that aren't true to who they are, the end result is always the same. They come off as fake and unnatural. Many younger women find this effort unattractive rather than perceiving you as self-assured and confident. They perceive you as someone embarrassed by their age and desperately attempting to conform to an unfitting mold. This makes an instant disconnect. Here's the truth. It doesn't make you more attractive to try to look or act younger. Being comfortable with your age is what makes you beautiful, well-groomed. Stylish and confident men will always stand out more than those trying to be something else. Invest in a wardrobe that shows how mature you are while still looking sharp and modern. Pay attention to your health and fitness. It's not about looking younger, but about feeling your best at any age. And when you talk to people, don't try to fit in with the newest slang or cultural trends. Instead, speak with honesty and knowledge. That's what makes you stand out from younger guys. Remember that younger women like older men because they seem more stable and confident. If you try too diligently to look young, you'll lose the things that make you attractive in the first place. So stop trying to fit in with the younger crowd. It doesn't work. Instead, be confident in who you are and let that speak for you. That's what will really make you too much about your accomplishments. Attractive mistake. Number 6. Talking too much about your accomplishments. A lot of the time, older guys make the mistake of talking non-stop about their achievements. They think that telling a younger woman about their job successes, education, or other accomplishments will make her admire them. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your achievements. Adding too many of these details to the talk can backfire. Discussing your accomplishments diverts her focus. Instead of connecting with her, you come across as self-centered or even worse, like you're trying too successfully to prove yourself. Young women aren't looking for a resume. They want someone who will listen, connect, and interact with them. Shared experiences, understanding, and an emotional connection form the basis of attraction. Listing your accomplishments is not the answer. When you talk about your accomplishments, keep them in your back pocket and let them come up easily. Even better, let her find out about them over time. Instead, focus on being there for her, asking her deep questions, and being genuinely interested in what she has to say. A confident man doesn't need to prove himself. His behavior speaks for itself. By turning the talk around to focus on her, you'll make a connection that feels real and natural. Mistake 7. Not paying attention to your physical appearance. One of the biggest mistakes older men make is ignoring their look and presence over time. It's natural to think that your accomplishments, personality, or experience are enough to carry you. But here's the truth. Attraction is about more than just who you are. While it's not necessary to appear like a fitness model, neglecting your physical appearance can convey a lack of effort, which can be a significant turn-off. Not taking care of your appearance by grooming yourself, dressing sloppily, or not living a healthy lifestyle can hide the best parts of your personality. Younger women like older men because they seem stable and strong, but if your looks don't match that energy, it can be off-putting. It's not about looking young, it's about looking like the best version of yourself. Begin with the basics. Keep your grooming up-tote by cutting your beard and nails short and sharp. A long way. Update your outfit with classic, well-fitted pieces that are based on classic styles instead of trendy ones. And most importantly, put your health first. Besides looking better, a healthy diet and regular exercise will boost your energy and confidence. Being physically present is an extension of who you are. Taking care of yourself shows that you value yourself and respect spreads. It's wise to invest in a man who invests in himself. So there you have it. What mistakes do older men make when they associate with younger women? Let's go over what happened. Admiring her, getting the age question wrong and starting with money. Setting yourself up as a guy, you may be overly focused on maintaining a youthful appearance, excessively discussing your achievements, and neglecting your physical appearance. One theme that runs through all of these mistakes is the idea of presence. Younger women aren't looking for someone who's perfect. They want someone who is sure of themselves, honest and confident. When you let go of your fears and focus on becoming the best version of who you are, everything else falls into place. At peace, things change. Golden rule. We want to help guys not only find good relationships, but also live strong, purposeful lives. Stopping these mistakes is about changing your attitude and building the life you deserve, not just dating. If this message spoke to you, think about what you can do better and start making these changes today. It's not just a plan to get better, it's a journey. Like this video, subscribe my channel. Thank you.